Dear friends, what is the right age to achieve great things in your life? Is it a young adolescent age, maybe at the 30s or 40s? Or most of us we believe that after 30 years you cannot achieve a lot of stuff because that is almost aged and you will not be able to do that thing. You will be locked up in the family life. You will not be able to do that thing. If that's not true, if you understand, if you learn this story, if you learn this particular story, you will never worry about your age. You can achieve at any age. Age is not a matter. How it is not a matter. Come, let's go and let's see an important lesson from KFC chicken. All of you, you know that you must be a fan of KFC, that is Kentucky Fried Chicken. Actually, if you understand, if you go back to the real history behind the journey of the KFC, you will really surprised to understand. The KFC founder, Colonel Sanders, founded his company at the age of 60. Can you believe this? To know a person can start a company at the age of 62. He didn't get a breakthrough till at the age of 62. After that, he gets breakthrough and he becomes a world famous entrepreneur. KFC founder Colonel Sanders, he identified his iconic KFC chicken recipe only at the age of 50 when he was working as a chef in a company. He found that particular recipe. He comes out of the particular company, then he tries his recipe into the different companies. Almost he tried 1093 restaurants rejected KFC's initial recipe, the Colonel Sanders initial recipe. They said, you are crazy, it will never work out. But he didn't give up. He was keep on fighting it, and after some time, one fine day, he got one restaurant accepted to have the Colonel Sanders recipe, that is a fried chicken. And first restaurant is Salt Lake City restaurant in Utah. They tried the KFC chicken, and their sales tripled within a year. Within that sale, that restaurant sales 75% of their sales came from the KFC chicken. Then from there, the KFC's success story starts. Then he franchises his recipe to different people, different to the entire world. And you know that now KFC is everywhere everywhere in the world. But he started his journey only after 60. What do we call it? The age is over. After the retirement, only he started his journey. But he became hugely successful. The reason he is an iconic figure to prove that age is not a matter to achieve anything in your life. You can become successful, you can become great, you can become, you can go to the pinnacle of the glory at any age of your life. So when he started his company, he had only just $105. He sold it in the 1964, the same company, to the $2 million to the other investors. Then he remained in the company as a goodwill ambassador. He retained only his Canadian KFC franchisee, and for the entire other thing, he sold to the other investors. He was serving as a goodwill ambassador. So we can learn from KFC founder Colonel Sanders. That life is not end at any time. You can get a great opportunity at any point of your time. It can be at the last portion of the age. You may think that, but if you are really awake, you are you have unquenchable thirst to achieve certain things. You can achieve anything, any time in your life. And that's what the lesson we can learn from this KFC chicken. And I honestly believe that this video really will be inspirational to you from KFC Colonel Sanders' life story. And if you like this, please don't forget to share this video to your friends. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. And please click the bell icon also, so that when I post the next video, it will come to your inbox immediately. Let me meet you in the next video. Bye-bye.